My prophetic advice for today is what I titled The Power of Forgiveness. Forgiveness is not just the 4-letter words or 5-letter words, sorry. You can say sorry and yet you have not really understand what it means to operate in forgiveness. Forgiveness is letting go your pain, despite the pain, in order to gain a trust. Forgiveness is the breathing power of love. Forgiveness is the oxygen that makes love a living thing. To forgive is to let go of pain that you should carry into the future. Only God has the ability to forgive and forget. But you see, when you begin to understand forgiveness, you forgive despite you cannot forget, and let the pain become a scar in order for you to move forward for the future. Like I said, what a wonderful God that we serve. One of the greatest things that make me love Jesus Christ is because even on the cross, he was able to forgive a man by the right and say, today you and I shall be together in paradise. What a wonderful God. Like I said to you, our God can forgive, but Christians can't forgive. Is it not an irony that you serve a God who can forgive you right away now, but Christians will never forgive you right away now? To me, I know the standard and the spiritual capacity of any believer by your ability and capacity to forgive. I've been a pastor for years now. I've been able to meddle in conflict resolution, to solve problems between members, family. And I've seen one of the most difficult things to do in the body of Christ is forgiveness. The greatest problem in this country is the problem of unforgiveness. That is why when somebody leaves power and is able to come back to power, he haunts his enemy and we refuse to forgive his enemy. 90% of the reasons why Nigeria cannot be united, it is the pains that have been there from the foundation that most of our political fathers are not willing to forgive one another. Some of us have become victims of political hatred. Some regions have been completely disconnected from this nation because some political cabals feel that their grandfather have committed a sin and they don't deserve to be forgiven. What will you do if the man that fired you from your office eventually is there and you are now brought to be above him? What will you do to him? What you do to him is what we call forgiveness or revenge. Forgiveness is to be at an advantageous position to destroy somebody, but you refuse to destroy the person. And you let go, like what David did to Saul. God gave Saul into the hands of David. But David, you don't know why God loved David. God loved David because David was a man of love. Not perfect, did all manner of atrocity. But one thing that David knows, if he commits a sin, he runs down to God. He knows how to ask for forgiveness. And he knows how to forgive his worst enemy like Saul. Look at your neighbor and say, let go of that matter. Ah, you're not hearing now again. Say, let go of that matter. Say it again. Tell your neighbor again. The matter of 1964. The matter of 1948. The matter of 1972. Some of you are carrying the bitterness of your father. And you are using it to deal with your father's siblings and their children. Your father now have told you, my brother's children you must deal with, because I will not forgive them. And you are doing the same thing. Tell your neighbor, let go of the matter. Say it again. Say it again. To forgive is the nucleus of Christianity. Tell your neighbor, forgive. I'm not hearing you. Maybe you are not hearing what I'm saying. Shout it again. Papa, you don't know what that woman did. You are telling me to forgive. It cannot be possible. That is what the message of forgiveness is. They don't deserve it, but you give it to them. Those who don't deserve it. Please don't let somebody kill you because of what you are carrying in your heart. You can die of high blood pressure because you are carrying somebody in your heart. Brother, come. 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 Obiora, come. Reverend Nat, come. Okay, best, come. This brother is angry. And the offenses are many. Sorry to say, these are one of the offense. These are one of the offense. These are one of the offense. And these three people, you see how small this brother is. These three people now are living inside him. Especially this one here. If this one is inside him, is he going to live long? Then this one, then this one. On inside only this one person. So only you now, only him now is fighting. You will be very heavy and not be light. You'll be depressed. You'll be fighting people for no reason. Let go of it and be light so that you can enjoy this life. Give Jesus a clap offering. Have I blessed somebody today? You see some people, somebody is coming from that place, you are coming from that place, and it's your enemy, and you are angry. For the road for you to pass now, you are now. This is where you are supposed to follow. You can see where he's going. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to that person. And the person you are running from is enjoying the road. You will not die of hypertension. Allow them and let them go. Enjoy your life. Sit down. Give Jesus a clap offering.